Act Up Theater, Act Up Theater is performing the musical Dogfight this week, and we have Lindsay, Katie, and Becca here to give us the rundown. Welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you for having us.
Thanks for coming. So let us know, what is Dogfight?
So essentially Dogfight continues with the memories of a Marine, Eddie Birdlace, who took part in the Vietnam War. It originally starts in 1967, however, it actually relives Eddie Birdlace's memories from 1963, where he and his friends decide to throw a dogfight to essentially find the ugliest women they can, invite them to a party, and whoever brings the ugliest wins the pot. Eddie Birdlace finds a girl, Rose Fenny. She's working at a diner, and he invites her to the party. They have a bad time, as you could imagine, and essentially the rest of the show is them trying to find a common ground between them and try to see eye to eye.
So essentially, what is the concept behind that?
Essentially, so this originally started as a film in 1991. Pascal Paul took the show, adapted it to a musical, and they found a way to kind of work in the story of the Vietnam War and took those really intense emotions and found a way to portray them on stage between these two characters in a very intimate setting.
Nice, nice. So who's the screenwriter?
Pasek and Paul.
Okay.
They're a writing duo. They're famous for The Greatest Showman, La La
Wow.
Land, Dear Evan Hansen.
Okay.
Oh, big names, yeah.
Nice. So Katie, what is your favorite part about that?
My favorite part, I think the entire process has been just a really enjoyable. This is a very ensemble piece. The whole cast has to work together and cohesive to make it, just because it is such an intimate show, and so many things happen in such a short period of time that you really have to work as like a company and group. And
So how long did you guys practice for?
we started June 5th, so it has been a very short rehearsal process, but I love that, just the super quick get it done, and you really get to dive deep into the work in such a short time.
Nice. So where can we see this play or
So-
this musical?
It's taking place at the Gaiety Theater at MSUM.
Okay.
So right on MSUM's campus in their big Center for the Arts.
Any tickets available still?
Yeah, if you can either visit their box office there, call in on the weekdays from 10 to 2, or the easiest way, since it's 24/7, is going on to the MSUM website, which is mnstate.edu/tickets.
Nice. So what do you hope the audience is going to gander from this beautiful piece?
You go ahead. You got it.
I think this show is really unique because it talks a lot about the humanity of people, and like the characters in the show are flawed. You know, it's not like your typical jazz hands musical where like super happy love story ending, especially like with the ending with Birdlace and Rose, not to spoil anything, but it doesn't end exactly necessarily how you want it to, but it's how it needs to, because these characters are flawed and they are doing these decisions you question, but then if you were in their situation, you would do the exact same thing.
And I think the music is really hauntingly beautiful too, and I think people will really enjoy that as well.
That's amazing. I really enjoyed the way that you guys portrayed it, like vocally, so now I want to see it visually.
Yes.
So remind us once more, when and where can we see this?
The performances are June 28th through the 30th at MSUM at the Gaiety Theater, 7:30 p.m.
Perfect. Thank you guys so much for stopping by and telling us about this beautiful masterpiece.
Yes.
Thank you.
You guys get to sing next, so
Yes.
stay tuned, guys. We're going to be hearing a song from the show up next here on North Dakota Today.